I would have.
And in the future, you will.
Sure. Yeah. See if it's going streaming on there on your phone.
Yep.
Great. Wait to see if anyone will come in. We have a minute left.
Do you turn this on?
Yeah, I do actually.
Oh my god, I don't know how to turn it on. So
You're the one who got this for me. Oh my goodness. No.
Oh, it's that. Oh my god.
It does it remotely though.
No, but this is. There we go.
There we go.
Gently put myself back down.
Mm-hmm.
We are live.
Yes. Who are you?
Hi, oh my gosh. I'm Jordan.
And I am Nicole Weaver, the host of the Black by Reality podcast. I'm excited because we have a Sunrise on the Reaping trailer. I have been like newly obsessed with the Hunger Games. I did watch it the first time around when it was in theaters, and I was just like, okay, I was a little bit burnt out on Twilight and just YA adaptation. So I feel like I went into it a little I don't know, just not excited. I was like, okay, here we go again. And it was better. I knew it was better then, but I wasn't as connected because I didn't read the books or anything.
Right.
So how did you get into the Hunger Games?
I did not get into the Hunger Games. I got into the Hunger Games when you got into the Hunger Games.
Second
recently,
time around.
like recently. And did you read the books before?
No.
Okay, yeah. I was burnt out on fandoms because I was a Harry Potter fan since I was like 8, and I was like, I can't. I was a Harry Potter fan from 8 until like 21. Like I watched the last Harry Potter movie in the Universal Studios, in the theater, at the park, and I dressed up. I did everything. I've met Daniel Radcliffe. I was like, I can't
do anymore.
I can't do another fandom of this magnitude because my life went away with Harry Potter, and I was like, I don't have the time, nor do I have the budget.
Yeah,
I don't have a budget for another fandom.
Yeah,
to dive into it. I can't do it.
But I randomly was like, oh, Jordan, you've never seen the Hunger Games? Like, let's go ahead and have you watch it the first time at home. I rewatched it for the first time since seeing it in the theaters. I just really related and really loved the themes. And then I started listening to the audiobooks, and I have been listening maybe to a portion at least once a day for the last...
That's bad. That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, maybe 6 weeks or so. So I have listened to the first trilogy at least twice.
Yeah.
And then I've listened to Sunrise on the Reaping twice, which honestly, I want to listen to it a third time just to, make sure I have everything in my head.
All the nitty gritty parts of it.
Yes. But you really like Ballad of Songbirds. So I really want you to talk about why that resonated with you.
Yeah. Lifelong Chattanoogan, pretty much for the most part. And we are at the foot of the Appalachian Mountains. And I did not know anybody was in Appalachia. I didn't know anything about it. And then to find out that the main characters are literally like the district is in Appalachia, and hearing like Lucy, like it wasn't until like Lucy Gray was introduced to us that I was like, whoa there. Almost instinctively, I was like, you sound like us. I don't know where y'all are on this map, but you sound like the people that I know, and it's a very distinct type of vibe, and hearing them, and then hearing like, and also like understanding, like even going back to like the original trilogy and learning that Katniss is in the coal district, and I was like, oh, okay. And then, just it was like the little bitty parts, because I also love trees, I love the outdoors, and I love all of that. And I don't know, I'm very proud to be Black and from Appalachia.
Yeah.
Even if I am at like the foot of Appalachia, like the bottom of it is Lookout Mountain and stuff, but I still very much align myself with being in Appalachia and being Black. It's like one of my favorite things. I love Cowboy Carter. Even if that's Texas, Louisiana influence and the culture of it all. But I was like, I felt very connected. Very connected to like the character, like base, and like understanding like, oh yeah, Appalachia, coal mining, because once you get up on the western coast of Tennessee, it's Knoxville, and it's up there, and it's like it's Dolly Parton, and I was like, oh, we love us. Dolly Parton actually got married like 20 minutes away from where we are now. It's just I felt very connected to it, so I really got into Hunger Games, knowing that the people who are the underdogs are from Appalachia. Even if it's not my Appalachia, it's still Appalachia. And I just really, it's like the part that no one talks about. Yeah. When it comes to like cultural things, like all the cool kids are from other places. And it's like, these are the poorest, the brokest, and the hardworkingest parts of like some of it's just a great part. It's a great part.
I was pretty surprised at how much culture we get in ballad, my goodness. So that was nice. In Sunrise, we're gonna have a Black character as well that's gonna be knee deep in that kind of culture because she's Covey.
It stresses me out a little bit.
Why?
Because she's Covey, and I know what happened with Lucy Gray, and she's Covey,
but you think she got away?
I strongly believe it.
Okay, do you guys believe it? Let me know in the comments. But
it's like that thing. It's like, I know not to go outside at night in the woods in certain parts because you're like, I don't know what's out there. And I'm not talking about like people. I'm talking about creatures. I specifically like. It's like that thing where you ain't seen it, you ain't seen proof of it, but you just like, I'm not gonna chance it that it is out there. There's something is out there. So like when he went, he couldn't find her, even though he said, I shot her. And there's no Lucy Gray. There's just footsteps, and then the mocking, and then the Jays are just like singing her song and singing. I was like, oh, she got away. She got away. She got away.
In a way, in a sense, he doesn't get the satisfaction of seeing whatever he may or may not have done to her. And I think that's like a small win that we can get.
It's a great win. She got away.
We're going to see now Sunrise takes place at the 50th Hunger Games, which they doubled the amount of tributes. And I'm not quite sure I'm ready. I don't know how many of the kids we're going to see in this trailer.
I don't. It makes me. I'm not nervous. I'm excited to see more. And like you said, there's a Black woman in this that plays like a crucial part of the storyline. And I'm just like, that's another part of why I'm excited for it. Not nervous, but I'm excited because white people or people of color, Black people in particular, are usually left out of the narrative when it comes to talking about Appalachia. They think like a whole bunch of Appalachia is nothing but country white folks that don't brush their teeth and drink moonshine and moonshine and Mountain Dew, which, to be fair, Mountain Dew was created in Tennessee to drink with moonshine. So fair enough.
In the book, it's white liquor.
And but we know white liquor is white lightning, aka moonshine. And it's just, I'm glad to see Black people be a part of the narrative of Appalachia.
Yeah, especially for me, like I would be down to read a book about District 11, which I know you have a different perspective on that, but it's like they are such like sparks and like a common thread throughout the whole revolution and rebellion. Like I want something, but I don't want it to be extra traumatizing.
And see, that's the problem.
Yeah, I know.
This joint was already traumatized. Like I was like,
know.
and I think that's also a reason why it wasn't just that I didn't want to be a part of a fandom. It was also the part of like the context of the fandom is like it's a fandom of children who are fighting to the death for the glory of for like the entertainment of other people to watch. And like we know like the whole political aspect of it, like control and stuff like that, but it's just the visualness of seeing children like the young ones being like, first of all, Rue nearly took me out. Nearly took me out. And then so did Girly Pop, the redhead Girly Pop in the first one almost took me out too.
Fox
I was
Face.
like, my God.
She was so good.
She was so good. And Peter was like, I didn't even hear her. I was like, Peter, please.
Yeah. For me, I feel like the fandom's not so focused obviously on all of these kids murdering each other because one, it's only the first book that we get like young kids. And first movie, and then the rest is like, okay, everyone else in the community being like, how do we change this? It is kind of a step back to do Sunrise, and yet it's not. And I don't want to give spoilers or anything.
Right.
But yeah, it's about Hamish's story.
Stressed.
Very stressed.
I will say that part does stress me out just because I do like being able to see the fullness of a person at different parts of Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Like this is almost like beginning, middle, and end. Even kind of like we see him the entire way through. We see Snow all the way through, but they're completely different, right? And so I'm just really excited. Oh,
I am. I'm nervous at the same time, though. So, should we just get started?
Yeah, I guess we should.
We are going to pause throughout, I think, because one, I don't want this to get flagged for copyright, but also I really do want to take in each scene and talk a little bit about it. So 1 second.
Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Welcome, Panem, to the glorious reaping of District 12.
I gotta pause, and we need to start talking about this. Drusilla looks amazing. Drusilla looks like amazing. B. Glenn Close is playing her, which I was already like, yes, because she needs to be like a mature woman who's trying to hang on to looking young.
And Glenn Close has never let us down when it comes to serving a look.
No.
I also have not seen any pictures or anything. You got me.
I want to know why she's being rolled out.
Yeah, why is she? Is it dramatics? Is it because it gave me it almost gave me kind of how Willy Wonka kind of like walked with the cane and then he like did the role and it was like dramatic, so you kind of don't expect, you don't know what's happening.
Right.
Like he's already lying to you about his ability.
I don't feel like she would do something like that. And we know she's so into plastic surgery, is it like she literally can't walk in this outfit because of how it's designed, or something with like
I love that.
A procedure she got.
I love that.
But
I love that thought.
She looks weird. Like she looks so
the
weird.
Back of her fit looks like she's like strapped into the fit to hold her together. So maybe you're correct in the fact that she literally cannot move. Maybe it's a fashionable straitjacket.
I don't know if that was ever in style, but this looked amazing. Going back. Oh my gosh.
Like, incredible. That ball.
twice the number of tributes.
Oh no, this is giving Midsummer.
Twice the glory.
Wow.
Oh no! It's already. Oh God! It's already a black baby. A black baby with a little 80s
He
afro.
has a little afro.
Oh, I'm going to be gagged. Is it like 70s, 80s?
See,
Like,
this
that's
is
what
I'm wondering. I'm wondering which, because I think they pulled heavy from what, like the 60s and ballad.
Because that's what I'm thinking. Based on what I saw of like him when Snow was power walking like to the town to school, I was like, they look like they're about to do.
It's the TVs for me.
Oh yeah.
It's like
the
just got started with TV. We're still doing TVs any size, any shape. We really don't care.
We don't care.
So it's like what, 50s, 60s?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And then okay. I'm trying to think of, he was 19, Snow was 19, and that was the third?
Yeah.
Third Hunger Games in that one, or 10th?
10th. It was 10th.
10th, and so we're 50. So it's 40 years.
Okay.
40 years.
Ooh,
I think they're just going to...
Oh my God.
It would make sense to do 80s, 90s, but I think they're going to go like 70s or something. But oh my gosh, that was a Midsummer looking cornucopia.
It's a Midsummer's looking baby.
Oh gosh. Okay, let's go again. Okay. I'm so scared.
It's time for the second quarter quell.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it looks beautiful.
The poster looks beautiful.
Let the 50th Hunger Games begin!
Okay.
Oh no. Ooh. Okay, I gotta talk about him. Great casting, obviously.
Great casting.
We all know that Homeboy looks exactly like Philip Seymour Hoffman. I can't do the long hair though.
I don't know.
I don't feel like a Heavensbee would have like hair down here, but that's what makes me think that it's supposed to be like a 70s vibe.
That's what I'm thinking, because I don't think he'd ever be I don't think he'd ever serve a bad look.
And you think this is a bad look?
No, I think it's a great look. I think he's like, this is how they do. They wear like this the 70s stash with the nice flowing locks down here, because it's a crisp shoulder bob.
My thing is the Heavensbees, like his ancestors, basically the father of Panem, like the first president. I just think he's so preppy, clean cut. He's the upper class. I know he's doing a completely different job in this one, but I'm just like, man, if only he just did the short crop look. But he doesn't need much.
I think the short crop look is where it becomes more militarized, and it's not like this is like, we're still like in it. We're still like trying to make it seem like it's not like, look at where they're just running through a field of flowers.
Jordan,
it's the hippies vibe. So they gotta serve a hippies look.
Interesting. Is that what this is?
It looks supernatural. It looks supernatural, non-military.
Oh,
that baby's
that
afro.
Black baby
so
has
beautiful.
an afro,
and
so I think that is what they're going for. I also think I'm not against the casting that we have for young Hamish. He does look like he could be. I wish he was a little bit smaller, because I'm forgetting that he's supposed to be like 16. Yeah. Like he's hugging that little baby and he looks so old. It kind of takes away from the whole message of what
I will say. He looks younger and he looks alive. Like he looks like he had
Well, yeah, he's not an alcoholic.
He's got curly cues in
Yeah.
his hair, and like when you see him in the original trilogy, his hair is flat, it's dead almost. Like you're like, ooh.
Well,
also,
people
first
were
of all,
saying
Woody
was-
Harrelson has never had that much hair. I'll just say that, and so I was like,
Yeah,
confused here.
but
But it's
people were
okay.
like, "Oh, so Haymitch flat irons his hair? Is that what we're supposed to? That's what we're supposed to think?" And it's like, no, I don't think so. But I think they really just wanted longer hair to work on Woody Harrelson, and that was the only way.
Look, the man has gone through some things once you get to the first trilogy, and here it looks like he's like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta protect these, I gotta do this, I gotta la-da-da-da, I gotta survive. And I don't know, it looked like a big brother type of thing and not an adult man. It looked like a big brother stepping in.
All right, you guys tell me what that hug looked like. And then we see, is it Maggie?
I think that was Mags.
Well, no, I'm trying to think of the character named Marjorie.
Oh, Marjorie. Okay.
Marjorie,
Right.
the mayor's daughter. She looks great.
Yeah.
I already knew that child actress is going to be amazing. She's going to
kill
bring the sass the way she needs to. I liked seeing Wyatt. We got a real quick glimpse of him. But all right, let's see after that countdown.
Oh my gosh. It's very stressful.
Very.
Oh.
Lenore.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Right. Oh,
Effie.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Oh, I'm having chills.
I think these games are going to be different.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
I think it's great. I think people who have read the books are like, you gave a lot in that trailer.
That was a lot in that trailer.
But I think someone who has never
seen it, they're just
like,
it's very, like, even on my end, because I have only listened to like
portions
of the book.
Mm-hmm.
I am very much excited.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe we have a whole year.
I know.
I will just say that.
It's going to be rough. But it's going to be nice to have like more of the character portraits coming out, which they did. It's like, I've never been a part of the fandom when things like that are being trotted out.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited about that. We saw the geese. And I am curious about where Canary is. Because I think in the trailer we do not see her. That would be the fourth one of the District 12 kids. I think we've only seen Wyatt and
there's so many. There's so many, y'all. There's so many babies.
So I'm so curious. She's gonna be another small one, but I think it's gonna be good.
I think it is gonna. I think also that tree is the same tree once again that's been in the other ones, and man, trees are so pivotal.
They always go to the meadow for like
a
happy, loving scene, and Lenore Dove loves going to the meadow with her geese. So what do we think about the look of Lenore Dove? First of all,
love it.
Lenore Dove's play.
I'm gonna just say that. I love it. Love it for you, Lenore. I love you for you, Lenore.
I wasn't sure about the hair and curls in the picture because they were just so perfect, and I'm like, okay, the Covey do live in wilderness. We don't have our shea moisture and all that, but I think in one of the scenes in the trailer where she's moving, it looks
very lively and very like somebody who cares about her hair, and like I don't do much to it, I just do what I need to do to make sure it's there and luxurious and lovely.
Yeah. I wonder if it'll always look the same or a little bit different. We did not get a scene of Lenore Dove singing, but I hope that will be it.
I hope it will be. I also don't think we saw a lot of Haymitch's like family or anything like that, like anything like close. Like I think this is literally just like here's what you know about the Hunger Games, and
Yeah.
here's what the Hunger Games looks like for Haymitch. And I think
Yes.
that's like a great way to do that. Like, I'm super interested and intrigued in what they didn't show, because I know there's so much more in this book.
Mhm.
And it's like, this isn't just the Hunger Games. Here's how his Hunger Games is completely different.
Mhm.
And also it's how the Quarter Quell is different from what we got.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? Like, when Haymitch was like, yeah, this is a different one. I'm like, what's the we?
Ooh, okay. I
Ooh,
do want to
wee.
stop and look again at Effie Trinket.
Oh,
Because
yes.
we get young Effie in here and she makes the trailer. She has this butterfly necklace, and we know what that's homage to. She wears
Yeah.
that butterfly look in the first series.
Yeah,
and she has the little hairnet. I mean, is that
fascinator. Or it does look like a hairnet type situation
Mhm.
more than a fascinator, but
we're using different patterns on each other? She does look like a good party girl. I want to know more about the trinkets.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
that's true.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I wonder, now this is a
I think that's
peacemaker, but I wonder who these two might be
the other ones.
Yeah, they might be the students that are
Mhm.
like trying to
Learning.
get them together.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because I'm like, they're really bright.
they're very happy to be there.
They're
The one in the back, maybe not so much.
Yeah, no.
He's like, I have to be here.
No. Oh my gosh. These two. I watched the new version of Gossip Girl. So that's also what I think of when I see this actress. She's wearing hoop earrings.
Hoops.
Okay.
See, that's another reason why I think it's 80s and 90s.
Mhm.
The big hoops.
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe it's 70s, 80s.
Yeah. I like her hair here.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
Man, those curls look alive.
Yeah. And it's so funny. Like, Haymitch does look like he would be in the merchant class. The merchant class are supposed to be blonde, curly haired, but they just changed it because of Woody Harrelson.
Right.
So it's just so funny to see those girls.
Wow. See, that's a big brother hug right there.
I guess.
Look at him.
So that must be the color that his district's gonna wear. It's like a real teal color. Every district gets a different color in this.
Ralph.
And then we have Ray Fiennes. I have been calling him Ralph, but I think it is Ray Fiennes.
I don't know.
As Snow. Jordan and I have been really talking about this, and I think he's getting the most
pushback. And honestly, I think he's who they needed to cast. Because I keep trying to think about anybody else who it could have been in that age demographic. And I, quite frankly, don't want Johnny Depp in the movie.
No.
Right?
That was never an option. Why would you go there?
But it's just like, that's the type of thing. It's like, who else?
Someone who used to be blonde, has blue eyes. He would be, we try to work out the age. Maybe he would be 60 by now. 19 going on.
Oh, Patrick Swayze.
It's 40 years since.
Patrick Swayze at this age would have been incredible in this role, because he would have had the narrow face, but he still has, like, he's done blonde because he was in The Outsiders.
Wait, who did you say?
Patrick Swayze.
Oh,
he would have been. I know. I'm trying to think.
I thought you said Nicolas Cage first.
Oh, Nicolas Cage is too much.
Crazy.
I cannot put Nicolas Cage in no Hunger Games movie.
But it might have been an unknown. Like, I don't know this main guy who's playing Haymitch.
No, but I didn't know who the guy is that plays Snow in the other movie. So
yeah, I keep saying, like, when I look at Ray Fiennes, all I can think of is Snape, and I can't do like naked skeleton Snape underneath the like train bench.
Station. You're literally
and then
thinking
go to
of
Snow.
The absolute last and only moment we ever saw him. I immediately go to The Menu, where he was the chef. That was like, if you think about him through that lens, it kind of works a little bit better.
I guess it's the wig for me.
It is the wig.
I don't think
it is the wig.
I don't see too many of the Capitol people, but like, why does he need to wear a wig like this? Because it's giving George Washington, and that makes it even feel older. You know,
he's the leader.
I know that. But
he's got to be the leader.
He didn't wear a wig in the recent ones. His hair was just flourishing.
Because he's a baby. He was a baby.
I don't want this. I mean, it's already happening,
It's already
but
happening.
that's the thing that is most upsetting to me right now. And I still can't get over how plump his lips are supposed to be. Like, there could have been a gay out there.
I don't want to look
a
at
gay
his lips.
out there with huge ass lip fillers, and we just keep going with it.
We can't keep going with it though. That's banana pants.
Look at Drusilla. That's what they're supposed to look like.
Well, Drusilla has to look like Drusilla. They can't have Snow looking like Drusilla, even though they're supposed to be.
They both get procedures done. That's something you don't know just looking at Donald Sutherland.
His beard was in the way.
I know.
Ray Fiennes doesn't have a beard.
I think you can get away with that.
Yeah, if he had more, because when they did that close up in the trilogy at the end of the first Hunger Games movie, and his lips, and he's like spitting out blood in his goblet of blah blah blah.
Yeah, that was gross.
His lips did look
quite
plump, but also I don't want to look at no old man's lips that closely. I'm cool with them being
they're supposed to be grotesque.
Listen, he's grotesque as a character enough for me, so I can take it.
Okay. Any other thoughts, reactions to this trailer?
I can't wait for more Glenn Close in this ridiculous. I need to know if this is the only look we get from Glenn Close, because I can't believe it will be, right?
No, she's there with the team as they prepare.
Perfect.
Yeah, I wish we got to see some of the mentors, but again, we're gonna get so many more trailers by next November.
I don't know if I can take. Look,
this is the first taste.
I don't like seeing way too many trailers, because then I'm just like, y'all are giving away the goods of the movie. Like, I don't like it now I like it when a trailer makes me excited for the movie instead of giving me more information about the movie.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm going to have to re-look at how they did the countdown, because I think that's very interesting.
Yeah.
And there's probably people from each district, but I'm also like, sometimes the books really don't delve into the districts that much. So it's like, who did they pick out in that? That's what I'm gonna go back.
And like, I'm wondering, like, is the countdown with those districts? Like, do you think that's what that is, or do you think it's just a countdown and they're showing you different characters in the movie?
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah,
that's what I need to go back and look at. But yeah, that's a good
trailer.
That's a good trailer.
I would say it's a great trailer, just because I'm just like very intrigued, because like I do want to know if those people are just random people, or are they representing each district that they're in. Who are the babies in the blue? I call everybody babies, whether they're adults or not.
Yeah,
it's just a side note. Freaking Glenn Close.
Yeah, we're gonna go on so many dates to see this movie.
So many, definitely multiples.
Yeah,
definitely multiples.
I'm so excited. But if that's all we got.
Okay, wait. It's just a year. It's so far away.
It is and it's not.
It is.
It is and it's not. Jordan, where can people follow you?
Oh my gosh, where can you follow me? JScruggs0601 on the Twitter. Not Twitter. I'm not on Twitter no more. Instagram.
Yeah. Okay.
Instagram. JScruggs0601 for work. That's also Let's Talk Consulting. I do graphic design, all that jazz.
You did our graphic design, so the logo, backgrounds, all Jordan.
Thank you. I thought it was a very fun project to deal with. So yes.
Yeah. And I'm your host, Nicole Weaver, entertainment reporter. I am currently writing over at Pop Heist. I wrote about Selling Sunset and predicting how dark it's going to be season 10. Honestly, I think this current season of Selling the OC, that's where we're going and heading, and I hate it. I also linked up with my friend Princess Weeks, who's also a YouTuber, and we talked about Hedda on Amazon Prime. So go ahead and watch that. We'll talk about the Black queer mess that goes down. The drama is draming. And other than that, we will be back eventually to be back on our reality TV kick. I mean, The Traitors is coming back. Monet Exchange is going to be there. I'm sure Quita is going to join us again, and more reality TV folks. And other than that, guys, I hope you feel visible and stay visible today. Bye. Bye.